Barely touched it.
This stuff go.
Don't you think it's a little early?
He already knows. He just doesn't know why.
I know he knows. He's just a baby. He doesn't need to all the way know.
I know he's a baby. He's our baby. I'd just rather he find out from us than find out from somewhere else. Let's go.
Okay.
Come in.
How you doing, little man?
I'm okay, Dad.
You sure? You don't seem okay.
Jake told me that I couldn't play with him anymore.
Yeah, I heard. He tell you why?
He said his parents didn't want us to anymore. Dad,
Yes.
why don't the Driscolls want me to play with Jake? We were best friends.
Well, son, it's a long story. And it happened before either of us were born. And it's a hard one. But if this story ever starts to hurt or confuse you, you just tell me to tell you a different story. Okay?
Can we start with a different story?
Of course, buddy. The year is 2002. Joe Louis Arena, Detroit. The Undertaker, The Rock, Kurt Angle, 3 Warriors, all duking it out for the undisputed WWE Championship. It's been a long, vicious battle, and these guys just been punching each other out all night. And then
The Undertaker?
The Undertaker kicks Rock in the chest. Rock goes down. Undertaker, he's looking like he's about to seal the deal, son. But out of nowhere comes Kurt Angle flying in. He gets Undertaker by the ankle with a vicious grip. But Undertaker, he manages to kick him off. Now, they're just brawling it out. Rock, he gets his wits about him. He comes back in for a
Rock bottom!
yes, rock bottom. And then Undertaker's down. Rock, he sees this is his chance. He goes in. He's going in for the pin. Ref comes over for the close. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding.
The Rock
Is
the
undisputed champion of the world. And the crowd goes, whoa.
I love that story.
The reason Jake can't play with you anymore is because a long time ago, people that look like us were owned by people that look like the Driscolls.
Own us?
Yeah, we weren't really people to other people.
But God made us like them. Does God not think we're people too?
We are people, son. God loves us just as much as he loves anyone else. But sometimes people are really bad to each other. And when people are really bad to each other, they do really bad things. You know how mom isn't from America, but she can speak a different language?
Yeah, she's African. That's why her voice is so pretty.
Exactly. She's from Africa. And a long time ago, people took people from Africa, brought them here, made them work for free, and treated them very badly.
Work for free? Like chores without an allowance?
Yeah, like chores without an allowance. Pretty smart. Must get that from your mom.
I know.
You know? What do you mean you know?
Dad, you lose your phone when it's in your hand.
That's true.
So, when did it stop?
It hasn't really. It's gotten better. Because people who look like us and people who look like the Driscolls stood up and told the other people that treating us that way is bad. And then those same people turned on them and treated them badly.
Why? I don't like that. If people are doing something to help other people, shouldn't people like that?
Yeah. But that's not always how it works. Sometimes people see people that are just a little bit different from them and think they want to hurt them. And then somebody tells them that they want to hurt them and they do a bad thing.
Like, tell me and Jake can't be friends. Do Jake's mom and dad think I want to hurt him? I don't, really, Dad.
I know, son.
I can bake them a cake or help Jake mow the lawn to show them that I want to hurt him.
But it's not that simple.
Why not?
Because it's not.
So me and Jake can't be friends?
Sorry, son.
Tell me a different story.
In 2016, Oracle Arena, Game 7, NBA Finals. 52 years, no championship. The city of Cleveland was desperately in need of a victory. Because, well, it's Cleveland.
Cleveland sucks.
Oh, Cleveland doesn't suck. I'm from Cleveland. Fine, whatever. Game 7. LeBron James carried the team back from 3-1. It's close, but these are Steph Curry's Warriors, 72-9, defending champs. History will not pass them by. But if anyone has anything to say about that, then it's gonna be
LeBron James.
LeBron fuck! Don't tell your mother.
Heard that.
LeBron James. He has made a promise to the city of Cleveland. He intends on keeping that promise. Fourth quarter, it's tied. Kyrie, 2 minutes left, goes up for a floater. He misses. Iggy gets the ball, rebound, passes out to Steph. Steph blows by JR. JR is trying to keep up. Then they pass it back to Iggy. Iggy goes up for an easy layup.
But
LeBron freaking James, full zero, dark 30 mode. He locks in, sprints down the court, and
block
by
James.
Yes, Cavs win it! Cavs win it! Drought is over! Cleveland, this is for you!
I love that story too.
Yeah. You wanna hear my favorite story? It's about this guy, call him Chris. And he was young and dumb and thought he had it all figured out. His life changed instantly. This young man, he'd been hurt by people and he started to believe that all people were bad. Then he meets this woman who challenged all that. She is smarter, funnier, just better than him in every way. So they fell in love and they got married and had the most beautiful baby boy. people tried to hurt that boy. Not because of anything that he did, just sometimes the world can be really bad that way. But that boy, how he was made, he didn't let that define him. He realized other people get treated bad too, and so he became their friend. He stood up for them when they called him names, and he made everybody who got to know him feel like they'd won a championship game. It's a shame that Jake won't get to play with you anymore, son. He's really missing out. Love you, buddy.
Love you too, Dad.